So today we'll be doing the sixth experiment that is related to the access control list. So let's start. Yep. So this is what we have for the access control list experiment lab 6. We have one PC over here, there's another PC, there's a multi-layer switch over here, there's a router, there are two servers over here, and there's a switch, and there's the internet connection over here. So there's a subnet over here, there's another subnet over here, and the interface over here is G0/0/0. What we need to do is basically access control list manages the access to some servers or network or networking devices or routers. So that's what we're going to use. We're going to use protocols to make sure that the packets from the correct end device go to the correct networking device. So let's so what we're going to do is over here PC1 should be able to send able to access server 1 using HTTP protocol, and PC2 should be able to access server 2 using HTTPS protocol. No other host from this subnet should be able to access any of the servers over here, whereas these PCs should also be able to access the internet over here. So let's start. I have also made some notes over here. So we go to router. So we enable, then we do config, then we then we first type access list as an access list. So as you can see, there are two kinds of access lists. There's a standard access list and there's an extended access list. What standard access list does is that it checks the source and destination address, and it checks the basically where it should go, but it does not check any of the protocols mentioned in the packet. Whereas the extended access list checks the protocols mentioned in the packet. It actually verifies the protocols and checks the packet for its destination and whether it should be given access to a particular server or a particular route. So let's continue. So we'll be typing access list 100 permit TCP host 10.1.2.101 host 10.1.1.100 EQ80. So basically what we've done is that we have given access to this PC via to server 1 using the HTTP protocol. EQ80 basically specifies EQ specifies the port, and 80 is for the HTTP port. Similarly, we will be doing it for the other PC. Access list 100 permit TCP host 10.1.2.102 host 10.1.1.101 EQ443. So basically over here EQ443 is for the HTTPS protocol. Next, as mentioned, everything else from this subnet should be denied access. So we'll be typing that access list 100 deny IP 10.1.2.0 to 0.0.225 deny IP 10.1.2.2.0 0.0.0.225 10.1.1.0 this is the subnet 55. Oh, there's a mistake. 55. So access this 100 deny 10.1.2.0 2.0, 0.0.0, 255, 10.1.1.0, 0.0, 0.0, 0.255. So we deny access. Access list 100, permit IP 10.1.2, 0.0, 0.255. Any basically implies that it should be able to access any other subnet over here, or basically this was mentioned for internet. The PCs over here, these PCs over here should be able to access the internet, external subnet over here, internet. So yeah, that's done. Let's mention access list extended. So we get into the extended. Next, we need to mention the interface. So as you can see, this is the interface, gigabyte 0/0/0/0. The packets that come over here from this subnet, if they are given, they should be given access, they should be checked over here itself, and they should be going over here, otherwise it will be a waste. So first they need to be checked over here if they are actually supposed to be given access. So we type int 0/0/0, we type IP access sorry group 100 in, and we enter. So yeah, so we're done with all the configurations over here. What we'll be doing is next we'll be going and checking whether everything works properly. We click on PC1. On PC1 over here. Yeah, so let's go to web browser and type 1.100. Yes, so we are able to access the through PC1 Cisco Packet Tracer this address, the internet. Let's click on our image. Yeah, it's working. So let's try sorry 101. So ideally we shouldn't be given access over here, and we'll get a response as this. Let's see. Request timeout, as we aren't aren't able to access this. We obviously the response was request timeout as expected. So let's go to the config. Let's go to yeah. Let's try to ping. Let's go to the command prompt. Let's ping. So as you can see, we are able to ping, but the packets have been sent, but it haven't been received as expected because it hasn't been given any access. It wasn't supposed to access as we had configured it. So as you can see, everything is working properly. All the PCs are configured properly as expected, and PC1 can only access server 1, PC2 can only access server 2 using HTTPS protocol. This one will access server 1 using HTTP protocol. So yeah, that's how we've implemented access control list.